Dear friends, good morning to everyone. Today in this video, we will talk to you about the difference between a television equipped with high dynamic range, or HDR, and a television without HDR. Because many of our users have asked us what the difference in consumption is between these two options. And it seems that it's not insignificant. And so let's take a closer look. HDR is a technology that allows for more vivid and detailed images. But many wonder how much it affects the energy consumed by our TV. Well, a lot. What is HDR? To start, let's give a brief overview of what HDR is. A technology that enables a wider dynamic range between the brightest and darkest parts of an image. This translates into a more detailed display, with deeper contrast and more vivid colors. Energy consumption. A TV without HDR tends to consume less energy compared to a model with HDR. This is because HDR technology requires more advanced hardware and often a more powerful backlight to handle the wider dynamic range. But how much is the difference? You can also see it from Sony before buying a TV. You might not have noticed, but on the energy label that accompanies a TV, it is written and can be found right below the indication of average consumption for 1,000 hours. This specifically indicates the consumption with HDR active, and, as can be seen in the examples, the impact on consumption is significant. We're talking about at least 50% more, up to more than double the average consumption. And even in high energy efficiency TVs, the issue remains the same. Sure, the consumption is reduced, but the difference in consumption is significant enough to make it a factor to consider during the purchase. In conclusion, we can say that the more vivid colors and deep blacks, like those that this HDR system gives us, unfortunately cost us more on the bill. And to try to mitigate these consumptions, we can deactivate the HDR system because it is possible to deactivate it. And when purchasing the TV, we should buy one with a very good energy class. And another important thing to mention is to always remember to completely turn off the TV when we need to turn it off, perhaps using a power strip with a switch. Dear friends, we are done for today, so I bid you farewell. However, remember to subscribe to the channel, to like, and leave your comments or even questions. We will gladly respond to you. Thank you and goodbye.